Naranja's stupid. He's my son. He's
dumb.
precious, but he's stupid.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 36 of the Amb Ant Podcast. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Amber, and it's right now noon.
It's not noon.
But it's very rare for us to be podcasting in the broad daylight.
Yeah, this is no longer the 5 a.m. Amb Ant Podcast. This is the 2 p.m. Podcast.
That's a K-pop group. And today we're talking about
JoJo no Kimyo Naboken Part 5, Ogon no Kaze.
Yes.
Episodes 21 through 23.
Yes. JoJo no Kimyo na Bouken Part 5, Ogon no Kaze. Yes.
You gotta do the other.
I'm like thinking, I don't know, what do they call it?
Episodes.
Because like, like JoJo, they do like the Italian thing, like episodio or something. I have no idea how to do the Italian thing, but yes.
Yeah. So, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Winds.
Please like, comment, and subscribe
To the channel for the YouTube algorithm for more podcast reviews like these.
Mm-hmm. So what did we watch? First of all, recap.
Basically, we watched the fight between... well, I mean, it was basically one big fight, right?
Well, we started before the fight, which was kind of like the division point of the season. It's like before, like no one really knew what was like going on with like Bucciarati and Giorno, and like the first half was basically protecting Trish, so then we can send Trish to see the boss, like the daughter to basically see the father. And then once like Bucciarati realized that it was actually all a trap to just kill Trish, like they were just like, you know what, yeah, we're gonna betray the organization now, and we're gonna actually like take Trish away, and we're gonna find out the boss's identity and kill him. And, like, with this division point, like, Fugo decided not to be in the gang anymore.
Yeah, so we started at episode 21, and basically, I think we learned a lot, such as Giorno is, like, basically what you said. Everything is revealed. And then King Crimson is also revealed, along with his stand, his power.
King Crimson is the stand and the person.
Oh, yeah.
We don't see the person. Like, also, they didn't see the person's face.
Yeah, so the boss.
Yeah.
Emperor Crimson. It's just, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, maybe Fugo was removed.
For the better.
We didn't really, like, see too much of Fugo anyway. His stand was really OP.
Yeah, I feel like it's because his stand is too OP that we have to remove him.
Yeah. It just doesn't work.
He only uses stand once, and then it's kind of like, honestly, once you get the stand out, the fight is already over, because it just like infects everyone.
It kills everything. Yeah, and I'm like, wow, okay. I mean, Bucciarati like randomly reviving, that was really weird.
Yeah.
Still don't really know about that.
That's okay. There is no rhyme or reason behind that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, literally. There will be no explanation ever.
What the hell?
Is that a spoiler? I don't think so. But yeah, after that we saw the fight between Naranja and the gay couple whom I love. Like, what's their name? Squalo and Tiziano or something. Tiziano. Or...
Tiziano?
I think so.
Tiziano?
Is it?
Tiziano?
I think so. But yeah, I hate that fight. Like, because, like, my friend really likes that fight, so then we watched it, like, again recently, but it's the most frustrating fight for me to watch.
Yeah, like, those two are the bodyguards, of the boss, it seems, and then
just, like, they still work under the boss, so then they're trying to, like, kill the betrayers of the organization.
It just seems like they're kind of... I don't know, like, with misunderstandings like that, when everybody's, like, acting super stupid.
Yeah.
And then, like, Giorno, he gets his neck, like, taken out.
Yeah.
And he's just alive.
I know, for so long.
And I'm like, dude, your neck is being eaten. Like, usually when your neck gets eaten, you die immediately.
Yeah.
But
also it's like when Bruno, after the whole fight, he was kind of like, oh, it's only been 4 or 5 minutes. No, it's been 2 episodes.
Yeah.
But then like I guess the time like within the show and like natural time is not like, you know, so maybe it was just an instant when he was basically taken out.
Yeah, so I think these 2 episodes were kind of crazy in that it felt like nothing made sense. Naranja, like if he knows he's gonna speak oppositely, he could just speak oppositely on purpose.
But then clearly it wasn't just that, because
Yeah,
even
it
though the
wasn't
stand
just
is like in his mouth, but then like
Yeah.
even like him pointing towards things was like
Yeah,
wrong.
it was just weird. Like, I don't know that stand really.
Yeah.
So crazy.
I just don't like how frustrating it all is, because it's like, wait, shouldn't people already like catch on like earlier? But then again, if it's like only 4 minutes, the 2
Yeah.
episodes is 4 minutes, I guess it's like it's so short that people didn't catch on. But I'm just like, oh god, that's whatever. It's fine. And also I don't like how like, oh yeah, because like Giorno's so smart, he's the only person who caught on. It's like, yes, Giorno, you bring us hope, and you're the only person who like sees behind like the facade of this all. Like you see the reality. And then it's like, oh god. Sometimes, well, the whole thing about part 5 that kind of annoys me is that I don't like Giorno. And then like everyone treats him as super special.
Right. Yeah, Giorno was like, I think the 2 that were trying to hit the group, like Tiziano and Squalo, they were like, oh, we gotta watch out for the new guy specifically, because he's the guy we gotta, you know,
He can
gotta
heal
be aware
people,
of.
basically.
Yeah, he could heal people. He can like do a bunch of stuff with the golden experience that they don't necessarily understand. And then they're like confident the entire way. They like did the gas explosion thing. That was pretty smart. But yeah, I mean, other than that part where I was like, oh, you know, I didn't feel like it was that special for these 2 episodes.
Yeah, oh, again, this fight was not. It's not my favorite fight. Like, again, my favorite fight is between like the Aniki dude and Tessie and Mista and Bruno.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I really like that one as well. It's just that when like Giorno stabbed Naranja in the neck, that felt super uncomfortable for me. So
the 2 episodes were super graphic.
yeah, it was super graphic and uncomfortable, and I was like, wow, I don't know about that one. So I don't know. What would you rate these 2 episodes though?
I don't like this fight. I like the gay. Like it. Yeah.
Gay?
Yeah, the gayness.
You like the gay?
Like it was
Oh
kind
my
of touching,
God.
like how they kind of like looked out for each other, and like, you know, like when one person basically sacrificed himself for the mission, and then they were like, oh, I must take like not brutality, like Naranja down. But then it's like I would give it like a 6. It's passing for a JoJo fight, but it's not. I don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt not satisfying, and then like kind of really weird in general. Like this fish stand where you got like a fish like eating people, like that just feels super uncomfortable. I don't like that. Having like a piranha.
Again,
yeah.
Squalo means shark.
Is it not a piranha?
I think it's an ancient shark.
Oh my god.
I'd say.
I see. It felt like a piranha because of the jumping attack.
I don't know. He like instantaneously like transports to different places too. So.
Yeah, it just felt kind of like nobody was seeing this except for Naranja for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well,
I guess it's
like
super fast.
They're just trying to figure it out while Naranja's griefing them, but it's like, I don't know. They're like right next to each other too. Someone should have seen something.
No, well, you didn't even see part 4. Part 4 is more like
It's
bizarre.
even more like that.
It's like they're just fighting around the corner, but no one else notices.
Yeah.
There are explosions, but no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, this is like, again, is it like half of the show is like over now? I'm not too sure.
This is probably the midway point, right?
It
This feels like the midway point.
Yeah, it's just like now the whole group's mission has changed.
Yeah.
And also, it's like we kind of know who the boss is, kind of. And then like now they're trying to figure out the identity of the boss. So, I mean, they changed an opening song. I guess that's changed.
Oh yeah. That's the real like thing about this. The opening song and the ending song has changed.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no more every time I close my eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the best ending song, by the way.
That was a good one.
Whoever, yes.
Yeah, by the way, we went to LA Expo.
Not LA Expo.
Well, LA Anime Expo.
Anime
Yeah,
Expo.
the Anime Expo in LA.
And then we joined the JoJo anniversary events.
Joined the event for JoJo. Watched 2 episodes of the we watched like episode 1, end of episode 1, season 1.
Part 1.
Part 1.
It's not season 1.
No, part 1 of
episode 9 of part 1.
Yeah, season 1, part 1, episode the end. Yeah.
Okay, basically.
Whatever. Yeah, it's just when spoilers, but
it is.
yeah, it's just massive spoilers.
And then part 2 is also spoilers.
Yeah, and then we watched more spoilers for part 2.
There are people who've never watched JoJo.
Yeah,
I feel so
and
bad.
and then they just go skip to the end. I'm like, wow, okay.
Especially for part 2, it's not even the end, but it's a huge thing. Like when Caesar died.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was fun. And then we got a poster, JoJo poster from there. Pretty cool. We saw a weather reporter guy.
Who danced torture dance.
Yeah, whoever is watching, if that was you, just comment because that was amazing.
Oh my god, I recorded it.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know. This is like, it's not a great start to the second half of JoJo. I don't think.
Yeah. Not a strong start.
Yeah.
Should have continued with I don't know, something. Like, it's just classic JoJo, right? You just put, like, a really, really crazy fight.
But the next fight I also don't like. The Notorious B.I.G.
We'll see it.
Yeah, you'll see it. I don't like body horror things.
Right.
Yeah, it's too, like, horror.
Yeah, it's too crazy.
Yep.
Guess that's about it. I'm not sure. Do you have anything else for this?
Again, I don't like this part of JoJo, but then it gets better after, like, I want to say, the assassins people, like, you know, the people that they were fighting initially, they do have a comeback, and then I really like the leaders fight, and then...
Wait, they have a comeback?
They kind of have a comeback. There are still people, like, in that organization.
Oh, dude, I thought they all, like, died.
No, not yet, exactly.
Oh, yeah, we saw one guy. We saw the assassin, like,
the leader, the white hair, black eye.
Okay, well, that guy had a really OP one, right? He just, like, fit things into jars or something?
You'll see. No.
I'll see. Alright.
Wait, fitting things in the jar we already saw.
Wait.
I think.
What? No, we didn't.
I think so. No. I'm talking about the leader. The leader, he has a different ability. I'm not gonna...
The jar guy, we didn't see the fight for that. The jar guy is weird.
Anyways, I feel like we already saw, but then I'm not too sure, so don't take my word for it. Anyways, but then, like, the leader of the assassins people, we kind of saw him, like, when he was torturing people, like, he put, like, metal things into the other person's eyeball.
Yeah, that guy was crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I like that fight, but it's not... Yeah.
Oh no, the jar guy. We definitely did we see it?
I feel like it's the person who makes people small and big.
He's the smaller guy. Yeah. We did. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it gets better, and then the end is very interesting. I would say, like, for part 5, but again, I still think like part 5 is my probably favorite.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to see that. Do you know what else like happens in this season 5 Golden Wind? Because this is really long, it feels like.
I thought it was... Wait, let me think. It's shorter than part 3 and part 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's so much.
Part 1 and part 2 are the shortest.
Yeah.
And then this is the third, I want to say.
I mean, season 6 was pretty slow, or pretty short, right?
No?
It's not?
Yeah, apparently they're gonna do part 3. Like, because we saw the part 6, part 2 trailer, right?
Yeah, and then there's gonna be a part 3 as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Has that happened before?
I know. Like, no. I mean, like, they didn't even have, like, part 1, part 2 of, like, any part before. Like, this is just, like, they sold it to Netflix. And then, like, Netflix is, basically, not publishing, but, like, putting them on by batch rather than by week.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Makes sense. What else here? Yeah, I mean, these few episodes, not impressive.
But still JoJo.
It's still JoJo. It's a classic. Definitely, like, I just got super uncomfortable with the blood.
I know. I think, like, okay, the thing is, we're both not horror people.
Yeah, and then he, like, peed into the bathroom in front of all of them. And I'm just like, dude, like, there must be a better way, right? Like, I don't know.
I feel like it's on purpose, like, making people uncomfortable. And also, Naranja's just stupid. He's my son. He's precious, but he's stupid.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in why, like, they made stands not work the same way in season 6, because it just seems like it's just the rules are very, very loose.
The rules for stands in general are very loose.
It just seems like Araki, right? He can make stands like basically the same as the user, or he can make them not the same as the user.
Yeah, it's like when you attack a stand.
Yeah, for this one, basically when they attacked,
the person, was it Squalo? Like, started bleeding, right?
Yeah, the talking, no, not the talking head, the fish guy.
Yeah, that Squalo started bleeding.
Yeah, Squalo just started bleeding when they attacked him, and then I mean, I kind of also enjoy how, like, all the enemies are very, very realistic. Like, they're people as well.
Yeah, they care about each other.
They care about each other and stuff like that. You know, it just kind of feels like we're only seeing one side of the story, whereas, like, there's a whole nother side of the story that could potentially be explored. Yeah. With the enemies, or, like, quote unquote enemies. Even
the assassins people, they cared about each other.
Yeah, exactly. And then, like, they're not exactly enemies, because, like, you know, maybe even 3 episodes ago, they would have been on the same side. Yeah. So it's just...
Especially these two people, because they're, like, working for the boss. And,
exactly. And they were just
before Trish, like, got her hand cut off, like, they were working for the boss, too.
Exactly, yeah. So they were just going to complete the mission. And then he was like, wait a second. Trish is going to die. We did all this work just to kill her. Yeah. And that was not okay with them, so, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like, people kind of just followed Fucharati. Like, everyone else...
Except Fugo.
Well,
my boy. Huh. My wife Hugo. I don't really see him too much. I don't really care about him.
Yeah, I don't care about him that much. I thought that his backstory was cool, though. Like, he had anger issues, and then he hit the teacher and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was alright. Abacchio seems really, really useless. He seems like...
Abacchio?
Yeah, Abacchio. It seems like hot garbage.
It's Eren's favorite character.
I don't know what he does. What's his role there? He's just like...
He just even, turns back time.
Yeah, even when he tried to turn back time on Squalo, I was just like, wait, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, they just saw fish.
You just saw a fish. I'm just like, dude. Yeah. You can't even follow the fish. Yeah. You're useless.
The fish was just there.
Yeah, I'm just like, you're useless. You're way too late. So I think that's about it, probably.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna finish Link Click probably after this.
Yeah, Link Click. It's a really good one. Chinese one, right?
Yeah. And then we're gonna continue JoJo, and hopefully we can finish part 5 before we continue on to part 2 of part 6.
Part 2 of part 6. When's it coming?
September. So we have time.
Yeah, we have some time. We can do it.
Yeah.
I believe it. Alright, guys. Shorter episode this time.
We've been shorter ever since we started doing the 3-episode thing.
Yeah, there's not too much to talk about every single time, but it's better on the editing, and it might be better for the algorithm. Not sure.
Who knows?
We'll test it out.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.